Manchester United just signed a French wonderkid at striker, but who is he and why is he being loaned out already? 18-year-old Enzo Kana-Biyik, sir. Everyone's been talking about him for years. The next Mbappe. No, but seriously, this just broke. Youngster, obviously he's French, leaving Le Havre. He's gonna apparently go on loan for a year, but he's joining Manchester United a year from now. Highly rated youngster. It is I mean, I like this. Buy him cheap, see if it works out, take a punt. I'm sure it's just some wages and a little bit of a transfer fee. But what are your thoughts about United making moves early for a youngster? We haven't done a deal like this with a loan for a year. That's like a city deal. And you know what? I think that's the kind of deals we should be doing because sometimes those deals work out. What's your thoughts on Enzo?
No, I think this is a great deal for Manchester United. Look, he plays striker, son of Cameroon legend André Kana-Biyik. Enzo scored 8 goals in 14 games in the U19 championship. Plays for France. He's tall, he's lanky, he's got speed, he's got all the attributes you want. I like the fact that we're doing real deals, like talking about Cunha, Delap, and then we're bolstering the youngsters, sir. I mean, Sako Kone, Cheeto as well. Like, I really like how we're kind of like both ends of the spectrum, getting in top tier talent and then building out the youth. And this is like, I watched the highlights on this kid. He did, at 18, he looks just a proper athlete at that age. Like, if you watch the U18s or the U19s, he is definitely ahead of the game. But when it comes to raw talent like that, there's a lot of factors at play, and if they can make the transition to the first team. But as far as just raw athletic talent, can he score some goals? Does he have the abilities? Absolutely. So I'm all behind this. I just like kind of signing top tier youngsters across Europe and then adding top tier talent across the board.
Yeah, I think that's the move, right? You like do the high and low, right? You get the Cunha's big fee, proven player, adds goals right away, and at the same time, you get these youngsters you take cheap punts on. 25% will work out. Another 50% you could probably sell and get at least some feedback, and then the other quarter go to shit. But I'm excited about this one. Physicality. This is a thing that United has been lacking in a major way, and I think we're doing slowly improvements under Ruben Amorim. Dogu certainly fits that profile. Delap fits that profile. And even Cunha is he's lean. He like punches above his weight. So I like these type of transfers. This is the kind of smart long-term thinking that United needs to do, especially with a limited budget, is like when you do spend money, don't go spend 75 on some fucking Danish kid in in the Italian league. Is like you buy kids in the Premier League proven with, most importantly, like you said, with a buyout clause, and then sprinkle it in with some Enzos because who knows? He could turn into the next Mbappe. There's only one way to find out. So doing more transfers like Manchester City, I hate to say it, is the kind of kind of club you have to emulate in many ways. And these deals, we were never doing them, and we need to see more of this.
I don't like the immediate loan out to Lausanne-Sport, which is basically a sister club for INEOS in Switzerland. I've been to Lausanne, actually. It's next to Geneva, hysterically. Maybe Switzerland's a nicer place to live. Maybe INEOS can just like pay him some more cash through the other club. I
Maybe,
don't know if this is like a PSR workaround
maybe.
or trying to bolster like their other club, but the best thing for this youngster would be to come to Manchester United, come to Carrington, learn under the new manager. So a little concerned about that wrinkle in this deal, but there is a rationale to do it. But I want to see him at United sooner rather than later. So maybe a year there and then have him come back to United if all goes well. But let us know what you think. We continue to build out the roster with youngsters, kind of a weird loan situation here, like you said, a la Manchester City. Let us know what you think of this signing. It's not sexy, but these are the signings that can come good in 4 to 5 years. Please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.